It's a story that is causing international outrage. The plight of a 14-year-old Afghan girl found tortured, allegedly at the hands of her in-laws. That young woman is now speaking out. CNN doesn't usually reveal the identities of women and girls who allege they've been raped. But this young woman wanted to be seen and tell her story, a story that's been heard right around the world. Here's CNN's Nick Paton Walsh.
Sahargul only plays with the girl doll and hates the male one. That, along with a terrible shyness, is the most obvious trace of her unimaginable past. Married off aged just 13, she says she was drugged by her mother-in-law, then raped by her adult husband. Her in-laws locked her in a basement, she says, burned her with a hot poker and pulled out her nails.
They told me to go to the basement because there were some guests coming to the house. When I went there, they came in and tied my hands and feet and pulled me upwards from above. They brought very little food for me. While going to the bathroom, they used to beat me a lot. I was crying all this time. When they put electric shocks on my feet, I felt like I was going to die at that moment. I screamed, and that's how our neighbors realized there was something happening. For one day and night, I was unconscious, feeling dead.
The neighbors alerted the authorities, who found her like this in December after 5 months of torture. She's safe in a shelter now, but last week she trembled when she saw 3 of her 5 in-laws, her attackers, again. Now they were in court, but she was again horrified, this time by the sentences for abuse the judge gave.
10 years is not enough. They should be given 50 years. They should be punished in the prison. They hurt my eyes and pulled out my nail and hair, and the same should be done to them. Whatever they did to me, the same should be done to them.
Not only daily does she have to think about the trauma she's endured, she is still technically married to her attacker and fears it may not be safe to carry on living in Afghanistan.
I think the punishment given by the court to these people worries me. The government is trying its best to find my husband, convicted but on the run. But if tomorrow he finds me, it's possible he could kill me. I want to go abroad. If I sit here, they will find me. I want to go to the school and study, to become a doctor or a prosecutor, so I can give punishment by myself to these sort of people.
Her lawyer said she was abused because she didn't do house chores or bear children. But she's just one case, and there are many abused Afghan women whose stories are never told. And still, she feels she has no future in the country where she was born and then brutalised. Nick Paton Walsh,